back. Oceanfront dining is taken to a whole new level with food as pure as the view. Joining us in the kitchen today, Executive Chef of Blu Restaurant, Jonathan Higgins, and sous chef, John Kropf. And I've been told, Big John, Little John.
John, Little John.
Well, it's good to see you guys, and you're
Nice
here
to be
from
here.
Blu. Tell us a little bit about where you guys are and what kind of food you offer.
We do tapas, tapas style, sustainable seafood. Obviously focus on
That's
seafood.
awesome. Yeah, because when you get the sustainable seafood, you know it's going back into our fishermen's pockets.
Correct.
Good stuff. Got some fresh local tomatoes here too.
Heirloom, John's Island.
Nice. And you guys are on Folly Beach. And exactly where are you on Folly Beach?
Holiday Inn.
That's easy enough to find.
Holiday
You just
Inn.
drive
miss
out
it.
Folly Road until you can't drive anymore.
But it's not typical Holiday Inn food.
No, definitely not, because you guys have such a unique restaurant. And what are you going to be making for us today? John?
We're going to be
Little
doing
John?
pan-seared wreckfish.
Nice.
That's one of two species. It's actually native to South Carolina. So,
Really?
yep. So we do quite a bit with the wreckfish at Blu Restaurant.
Now, where do you catch the wreckfish? Is it close to shore, or is it out in the Gulf Stream?
Yep. It's right off the Charleston Bump. It's known as.
Really?
Which I believe is about 60 miles offshore.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So you got to take a little boat ride to go get
yep.
it. Nice. So how do you
right
prepare
there.
it?
So what we're going to do is just season the fish with a little bit of salt and some fresh cracked pepper. And
It looks awesome. Now, how big does a wreckfish get?
they get up to, I think, about 30 pounds.
Okay.
So they're a pretty big fish, and they live for about 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And it's a native of the grouper family.
Okay.
So,
So we got it going right now.
yep, and then we're going to just go ahead and get this in our pan here. And as we're doing that, chef's going to assemble our little salad that we'll serve this with.
Now, Big John, you do a lot of tapas, but you do have regular entrees as well. And
do. We do.
mainly seafood, but
Seafood.
for landlubbers, you also have some other good options.
New York strip.
Yeah.
We've got sirloin as tapas, short ribs. So yeah, we try to not please everybody, but be in that, we have a very diverse clientele.
Exactly. And I was looking at your menu a little bit earlier, and they're showing the bar. You have a fantastic looking bar menu. Some of the drinks on there. What was the one I saw? Like a watermelon mojito or something?
The bartenders do a fantastic job, and they call them bar chefs. So.
Well, you've got the perfect location. You've got a bar out back on the beach as well. So if somebody wants to come in, stroll off the beach in their flip-flops and swim trunks, you can hook them up, right?
Flip-flop friendly.
Oh, nice. So fancy food, good price, and flip-flop friendly. I love it. Now, what is this salad you're making? It looks like just maybe some mixed greens.
That's a mixed greens, some fennel, a little bit of corn from John's Island, and of course the tomatoes. And it's a nice combination, hot, cold, this time of year, with the humidity,
Definitely.
if you will. So it's definitely a nice combination.
Now, how's the view at your restaurant?
Awful.
Yeah, that ocean thing out there,
Yeah.
it just gets in the way of the view.
Yeah, terrible.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
No, it's fantastic.
It is. It's one of the best views in town. If you have folks in town, it's a perfect place to take them, because not a lot of places have the beautiful ocean view that you guys have.
The only oceanfront dining in Charleston.
Now, what all meals do you serve? Do you do breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, banquets, some off-site catering. This Friday we're doing a benefit at the local art gallery downtown, which benefits the Charleston County Arts. So it's the Ella Richardson
So another
gallery.
way you're staying sustainable, you're giving back to the community.
Absolutely.
I love that. So how are we coming along with the wreckfish over
So
there,
we're
John?
doing pretty good. We're gonna just keep it on a medium heat and really try to get a nice crust on the fish, and then as we get about 3/4 of the way through, we would flip it, and then just put a little bit of butter in the pan, and just spoon that over the top to really.
Let's
give
see
it
if we
some-
can go ahead and flip
some
that
good
over, because
flavor.
I don't want to
I've
run
already
out of
got one
time
right
Well,
here.
that's okay, but
We really got one ready for you.
That's the
So-
beauty of it. Wow. Look at that crust
and then you can
on
see
there.
we try to get a real good golden brown crust on there to give the fish a little texture.
So you do the whole thing in the saute pan? You don't even put it in the broiler or anything like that?
No, sir, all the way in the saute.
Wow, that is awesome. Now, how do we serve it with the salad? You put it right on top?
Right on top.
And is this what you would consider one of your tapas items?
We do a lot of this combinations, but definitely hot cold. Hot cold is very, 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 right now.
Oh, yeah.
You can come work with me anytime in the kitchen and see how hot it is.
No, thank you.
Sure.
I like the air conditioning.
Yeah,
here.
it's nice and
what
cold
would
in
you
here.
say it is in here?
It's about 60 degrees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's freezing in here. But this looks great. The best thing about tapas, and I love the fact that you guys do that, get a big group, everybody shares.
Everybody shares.
So perfect. Check them out. Blu Restaurant and Bar right there on the edge of America. Go check them out. Do you take reservations?
We do. Yes, sir.
And probably definitely want to get those if you're coming in on the weekend.
Especially big parties.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Big John, Little John, I think we're going to have to take a break so I can eat some of this salad. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Yeah, come
Thanks
back
for your time.
anytime.
Thank you.
All right. Well, coming up next, we rev our engines with the Charleston Animal Society Stray Dog Strut.